Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna make some cheese balls, pickle cheese balls. I had seen it on TikTok. I don't know the person, but it's not my recipe. I had seen it on TikTok. I just swipe through there, and if something catches my eye, I take a peek at it, but didn't really pay attention to it. Don't even know if I'm doing it like how they are doing it, but I'm gonna make that and something else, but I'm gonna show you how. I got a bowl because you have to take softened cream cheese. I bought the cheap one, which I have here. Cheddar cheese, which I already have open because I used them. So we have that. I think it's open. Yeah, it's open. And I had Parmesan cheese. I had the grated one, and it looked horrible. And then I went to pick up a nice one for these to make them nicer, and I couldn't find that, so I got shredded. So let's just hope that this works okay. I can't see that there's a big problem. You'll need eggs, which I don't have out because you have to roll them into eggs, then into the Parmesan. But I'm making pickle ones, as you see here. And then I'm gonna make some with turkey pepperoni. You could use whatever you want. It's kind of like a pepperoni cheese ball. I'm gonna do them both, but I'm gonna mix everything in one bowl with the cream cheese and the shredded cheese. Then I'm gonna mix in, then I'll probably separate it, mix in the pepperoni, then I'll mix in the pickles since they're wet. But you do have to dice the pickles and drain them, which I'm gonna do for you. So let's get ready to make this video. Okay guys, I have yet a better way to set this up, so my apologies. And you just wanna see the food anyways, I'm sure. So I do have a paper plate here where I'm gonna dice my pickles on. Then I'm gonna use a paper towel to soak them. I think I'm gonna do that first so that they could drain. I'm gonna set a couple things aside here just for a minute because we don't need it. We're gonna focus on the pickles, right? So I'll have them sitting here. I have them on here. This is my crafting table. I need another table, but I did clean this. I don't know how many it's gonna make. So we're just gonna slice them up. I use these for my vegetarian burgers. You guys know I love pickles. These are not my favorite, probably for like a fried pickle kind of thing, but yeah. Here we go. Gonna dice them up. If I have too many, I'll save them for when I make a burger or something like that, but I think that's plenty. So please let me know if you like this video, if you want more of them. I have another little idea I saw, so I'm just gonna chop these up on the paper towel. Hopefully get the excess juice out. You can see them very juicy. Like I said, these are pretty sour. I love sour pickles, but these are like extra sour for burgers, but that's okay. It can't turn out that bad, can it? I'm sorry the table's shaking. I have it up real high in order to do this video, but yeah, I want you guys to be able to see everything, what is important at least. So chopping it up. If you have any ideas and ways for me to do it, let me know. I thought maybe a little baker's or little. I think I might try to get another one of these because I was thinking like a little I don't know what it's called, the little like island thing, you know, mobile island thing. But I'm thinking I don't know if it's gonna be high enough. I had to raise this pretty high, and if you see any messes, please ignore them. Because my house is always a mess. Plus on the table back there, I have stuff for setting up videos. I'm here by myself. I don't eat on that table, so kind of made it into things. So yeah, I chopped them up. I think they're pretty well chopped up. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to lay another paper towel on top to try to get the excess juices out. Maybe even two here. We want to get all the juices out of there. So we're going to do that. I'm going to set that aside. I have my bowl here, of course. I have the cream cheese and I have the cheddar cheese here. I'm looking for a spoon over here. I don't know if I want to use my wood one or not. They break real easy. But I think I will try this one. So I'm going to take the cream cheese. Like I said, I just got the cheap Walmart brand. You can get whatever brand you want. I'm on a budget. So, and I normally wouldn't buy that kind of Parmesan. I usually buy the Walmart brand, but they did not have it. They didn't have hardly any of it there. So, and this is softened, I think, enough. I'm not sure. But they must have had a big run on Parmesan cheese because, yeah, there wasn't any. So, you know what I might do is take that paper plate and mix the pickle one on there. Since it's already on there, I don't know. It says open, but I don't see much on open. And that knife that I use, those are amazing knives. They really, really are. But I'm going to tell you what, you could cut yourself real easy. I was just slicing an onion because I sliced it in my hand. Got me right on the thumb. Cut me really good. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Now, the one thing I want to say is it does say these go in the air fryer, but I'm thinking they might be just as good in a toaster oven, but I'm going to do what it says, and I hope it's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going to use all this because I don't know how much it really makes, to be honest with you. Maybe I could save it and make some more another time, you know. So I might mix them both just different on a paper plate, on the same paper plate, but do the pepperoni first and stuff like that. But that is the cream cheese. Oh yeah, I got this stuff all over me. There's the cream cheese in there. I got cream cheese everywhere now. I have no idea how much to add. So let me just add that right now. And we're going to try to, oh, it's really not that softened, is it, Christine? That's why I'm afraid of breaking a spoon, too. I thought I've had it out for a while. That's weird that it's not really that softened yet. Wow, that makes too much noise. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Yeah. We're going to go forward because I'm ready to make the video with you guys. Who needs a security system when I have him? Because he's probably louder than any security system. It's just a neighbor coming home, you know? So, okay. So, I'd like to use my fingers, but I think this is going to be really sticky, right? I'm going to try to mix it. Oh my gosh. Let me try to mix this and I'll be right back, guys. I think I'm just going to use my fingers. I don't like that too much, but I'm going to have to use them anyways eventually to make the balls because we're making some fried pickle balls and we're going to add some pepperoni into there. Look at what a mess. Such a mess, huh? It's almost like playing with Play-Doh, you know? I hope this is going to work out, but it seems like there's a lot of cheese. Let me show you. Look at this. And I got a little cheese down here. We're going to get all that goodness. We have that all done, as good as it's going to get, because I don't know if I could use some more cheese, but I don't want to add any more cheese. So let me wash my hands. Boy, getting all that cream cheese off is hard, even with the water. But here we go. Let's see. I have my pickles here. I am going to get another plate and put an egg on it. These are still kind of wet. Let me take these pickles and just dump them off there. It's very active outside, guys. So it's still wet. Hopefully it's not too wet. So we'll find out. Mess as usual. I also have this. It doesn't look so pretty inside. I don't scrub it all the time. I use it a few times, then I clean it. That might sound terrible, but I only put stuff in there to air fry. You know, I'm not sleeping in it. I'm not licking it. So I have that. I have that. Here is my pepperoni. Going to get another plate. Going to add. I think what I'm going to do first is, I don't really care. I'm going to chop my pepperoni into littler pieces. This is not a bad pepperoni. I looked for the vegetarian one. I didn't find any, so I'm going to do turkey. You know, I do occasionally eat turkey or chicken breast. I'm not 100% vegetarian. A lot of people ask that, but I've said it in several videos, but I think that maybe they missed them. That I'm not 100% vegetarian. I used to be. Couldn't, you know, but not. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time here. They give you an area to pull and it just doesn't make sense because it doesn't work. But let me get this out. We will be trying these guys. Oh wow, I broke that. Oh my gosh. Look, come on. Okay, I'm just going to cut it open and then I'm going to seal it another way. I could do a whole tutorial on how to open these, right? Because I'm not good at it. So I'm going to take some pepperoni out, put it right here. I don't know how many I need. I don't think I need that much pickles. I don't really know. I never did this before, but it looks so freaking good. It really did. We're going to chop these bad boys up. Make sure you're in the picture. This is a lot easier to chop up than, boy, it's really crazy outside. I can see out my windows. There's the motorcycle. There's always ATVs. Somebody just pulled up with an ATV. The people across the street do a lot of repairs, you know. So, chop this up. I'm sorry about the table shaking, but the camera's not because I have the camera separate. Smart thing, Christine. Is this setup okay, guys? Is it a little bit better? I don't know. I need advice. You know me, I'm so indecisive and crazy and everything. So there we go. There's the pepperoni chopped up. There is the pickle chopped up. Here is the cream cheese and cheddar cheese. I also have some parchment paper here. This is a cheap Dollar Tree, but I figure I can make the balls on them. Right, and what I'm gonna do is start with the pepperoni, but I'm gonna set this in here so I could use the same plate for my egg. So, not so much space, right? Sorry, guys. I need help. I'm gonna whisk that up real quick. Now, I could have maybe set this up a little higher and did stuff like that. So I have my egg mixture mixed up there. It's right here. Here is my Parmesan cheese, which I will be taking out and putting some on here because once I handle the egg, I don't want to keep putting my hands in it. So whatever I take out, well, I'm not going to take so much out. I'm going to take some up because I'll be able to still dump it. But, oh, that looks so good. Look at that. Let me see. I'm going to try it. Tastes like Parmesan. So, okay. I'm going to take this mixture. I'm going to take about half of it. I don't know if it's exactly half, but, and then I'm going to start mixing in. I'm going to use probably the pepperoni most of it. Oh my gosh, it's sticking to the, I might have to get another piece of wax paper. So we're going to mix it up. If I didn't use all the pepperoni, I would use it later. So there we go. I'm also watching outside, seeing what they're doing, because I'm nosy. Is anybody else as nosy as me? So here, oh wow, that has a lot. Oh, I just dropped it into the egg. That has a lot. Let me see if I could get up this pepperoni, because I'm gonna use the same paper just for the pickle. If a piece of the turkey pepperoni gets in there, I am not mad. I just dropped a piece in the egg. Look at that. Can you imagine making one big giant pepperoni ball? So this is the pepperoni ball. We are going to kind of make them into smaller balls here. I'm sorry to laugh. Does anybody watch Saturday Night Live? I keep thinking about the one about the balls. Sweaty balls. I don't know. I'm weird, guys. I keep thinking about that. So, making them kind of bigger. And we will be tasting these, guys. Definitely will be tasting these. And then I have this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the other balls too to get them done. I'm already all messed up. So, that is my pepperoni. Going to add some pickle into here. The pickle is still wet. As a matter of fact, let me just move this on over. Probably be the smartest thing to do. Give me a second here. Let me get my pickles off there. But if anybody, I love Saturday Night Live is so good. I don't know if it's still going now. I'm talking like older Saturday Night Live, you know, type of thing. If it still exists, I don't know. I know there's reruns, but I don't know if they still do newer ones. So let me try to put this aside. Oh my gosh, I have such a big mess, guys. If anything, I got a big mess. So this one's a little easier because the pickles are a little wet. And I don't think I'm going to add all these pickles. So let me see here. Because I think these pickles are a little overpowering. That's kind of like a little butt end of the pickle that didn't get cut, so I don't want that. So, okay. So let's see here. We are going to take and try, oh boy, this is really messy, and make some balls out of it. It will work. I hope these turn out good. If not, I feel bad. Let me know if you ever did this before, or if you're going to try it. Now that you see the video, I'm going to make less of these, I think, because it seems like maybe I had more for the other one than this one. Not 100% sure, but I love fried pickles. Definitely love fried pickles. Okay, so there's the balls. Give me just a minute to kind of clean up myself a little bit here, and I'll be right back. In a way, kind of reminds me of shortening sticks. So I have my egg here, gonna put it over here, have my mozzarella or my Parmesan cheese here. I have my little basket here that I will be setting them into. I just want to do it to where you could see it. Nikki's eating all Jessie's food. She ate hers and now she's eating Jessie's. So I'm going to roll it into the egg a little bit here. I'm gonna spread this out. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna try to roll it over here a little bit. It's not gonna be like the other one. I wish I had the other Parmesan. I mean, literally they must have some kind of thing going on with the Parmesan, you know. So it might not be exactly like theirs, and it's not covering it like theirs, but that is okay. Gonna put it in there and so forth and so on. I'm gonna do a pickle one with you. Let's see how that turns out. Roll it in the egg, roll it in the egg. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was thinking, oh, you can't put it in there, Christine, it has egg, but I already did it with eggs. So I'm gonna make sure it gets covered too. I would say use the other one first. So I have 2 in there. I'm gonna do the rest, and I'm gonna come back to you, okay? Okay, guys, I have them all rolled out and done. I would definitely use the grated Parmesan, but that's okay. This is kind of what they look like. We're gonna pop them in an air fryer. It said 400 for, I think, like 8 minutes. If that is not correct, I will confirm it down below here, but if that's correct. Now, I'm gonna do 4 minutes, take a peek at them, or maybe even less, because I can't imagine, I don't have that much Parmesan on there. So I have a lot of Parmesan on there, but it's not the shred and it doesn't cover it as well. But it actually looks really good. The pickle one, the pepperoni one. So let's put it in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old, guys. Okay, so there's my air fryer. Here's all the, so it's going in there. As you see, it is in there. I'm gonna put it in there. Going to start it. I think it's already at 400 normally. So I'm gonna set it for, let me check the temperature. Well, it's 390, that's good enough for me. Then I'm gonna do the time. I'm gonna do 3 minutes. I just wanna see it after 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna show you, maybe in between. If not, I'm gonna show you when they're done, okay? Here's after just 3 minutes. I just wanted to pull it out and take a look at it. I know it's kind of hard for you to see. So really nothing. So we're gonna go back to cooking and I'm gonna see you when they're done, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, the smell is so good. Here they are, and here I have to get it out of there. I did do it for the 8 minutes, and I did try to turn them so they kind of fell apart. I think I made them a little too big, but still gonna try it. I'm gonna have one of each with you and try it out. So if it's kind of gooey and whatever, you know why. So let me get them out and I'll be right back. Just want to give you a close-up of them and how they look. I did turn them over, so they're not as pretty and didn't get as well baked on the other side, but they're starting to get really soft. But I am going to have one with you. We're going to try each of them, guys. What do you think would be your favorite? So I got them out. Obviously the pickle one was harder because it's a little wet, and I should have probably maybe drained it a little bit more, but I did get one out. But we're gonna try the pepperoni one first. Look at this, guys. Look. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Steaming hot. I'm gonna try it hot. Mmm. Oh my gosh, that is good. When it's cooking, I can smell the egg, I can smell the cheese. It's hot. I think that I could use a little bit more cheddar. Definitely would use grated Parmesan, but this Parmesan turned out fine. The pickle one had a little bit more trouble because it was kind of wet from the pickle, but it still looks delicious, guys. I mean, look at that. Look, ready? Mm-hmm. It still tastes delicious. I don't care how it looks. Now, man, they're both good. But if I were to pick one, I'd pick the pepperoni because it held together better. And I think pickle, no matter how much, even if I would have dried it off a little bit more, it takes a long time to drain that excess juice out. I mean, if anybody has patience, then go right ahead. You guys know me too well. I don't have any patience. They are delicious, guys. They are really good. So, oh my gosh. Look at that. I mean, my gosh, guys. Definitely the pepperoni held up better. But like I said, should have made them smaller. The pepperoni ones flipped really nicely. It was the cheese ones I had problems more so flipping because of the wetness. I mean, the pickle. Let me know if you ever tried these. What would be your favorite? You want more of those videos like this? Hit that like button. Comment down below. Share my videos. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.